Look, the brutal truth is this. Most venture capital leaders are flying blind half the time. You've sat through pitch after pitch, seeing founders who check all the boxes but still fall flat. You've thrown money at hot startups that ended up as dust. And yeah, it's maddening, frustrating, because your job isn't just to pick winners, it's to predict which startups will succeed before anyone else even sees the signal. That constant pressure, the sleepless nights, the gnawing doubt, you're not alone. It's raw, it's ugly, and it's what breaks most people early in the game. So how the hell do you do it? How do the best general partners actually see the future when everything looks like noise? First, stop wasting time on the usual crap. Slides, vanity metrics, shiny buzzwords. The truth lives in the people behind the startup. Not the founders as polished presenters, but the ones who obsess over their product when no one's watching, who get angry when things break, who fight like hell to move the tiniest inch every single day. Your job is to feel that fire through the screen, through the story, and if you don't feel it, walk away, no matter how big the market is. No passion equals no play. Next, forget the market size hype alone. Markets shift. What's big today can vanish tomorrow. You want to lock in on momentum inside the founder's mindset, their team's resilience, and the velocity of their learning. Dive into how brutally they handle feedback. Are they running towards criticism or hiding from it? Because a startup that folds under pressure dies fast. One that uses pressure to sprint forward? That's your winner. But don't just listen to what they say. Watch what they do. The best founders? They have a pattern of conquering one impossible problem after another before this startup even exists. Check their track record of relentless problem-solving, adaptability, and digging through failures to rewrite their playbook. If they lack a past of overcoming, don't get seduced by a slick pitch today. Here's another one. Be obsessed with the networks the founders build, not just the obvious ones, but the hidden ties. Who's backing them socially, intellectually, and emotionally? Because startups don't fail alone, founders backed by real, tough, complementary partners look different. Those who roll solo, isolated in a bubble, tend to implode more quickly than you want to admit. Also, remember this. Venture capital success is partly math, but mostly anthropology. It's about people and culture more than sheer numbers. Your edge comes when you become a human X-ray machine, reading between the lines, seeing the unseen cracks and strengths buried beneath ego and rehearsed lines. You must learn to hear the real story behind the rehearsed pitches. Lastly, trust fewer but deeper. Don't spray bets like a gambler hoping for luck. Become ruthless in your selectivity. Invest in startups with founders so locked into their mission that failure isn't an option, so fanatic about solving their problem that quitting is off the table. That intensity, it's contagious, and contagion in startup grit is everything. This world doesn't reward suits with the best slides. It rewards relentless doers who destroy limits every day. If you can tune your senses to that frequency, you'll stop chasing illusions and start building legacies. The power to predict startup success isn't some secret formula. It's brutal honesty, fierce attention to human resilience, and zero tolerance for crap. Step up with that mindset, or get ready to waste time watching your competitors leave you behind. Your move. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.